Based on the information provided, a 50 amps breaker is likely too large for this application. Let's determine the transformer current. The transformer kV amps is 1.5, which means it can handle a maximum of 1.5 kV amps of power. At 240 volts, the transformer current is calculated as follows: transformer current equals transformer kV amps divided by voltage. Transformer current equals 1.5 kV amps divided by 240 volts. Transformer current equals 6.25 amps. Now let's size the breaker for the transformer. The breaker size should be slightly larger than the transformer current to allow for some margin. It is common to use a breaker rated at 125% of the transformer current. Breaker current equals transformer current times 1.25. Breaker current equals 6.25 amps times 1.25. Breaker current equals 7.81 amps. The nearest standard breaker size above 7.81 amps is 8 amps. Therefore, an 8 amps breaker would be an appropriate choice for this application. Now let's talk about conductor sizing. The number 6 American wire gauge wire is adequate for 50 amps at 240 volts, but it is oversized for the transformer current of 6.25 amps. Number 10 American wire gauge wire would be sufficient for this application. In conclusion, the 50 amps breaker is significantly larger than necessary for the 1.5 kV amps transformer. An 8 amps breaker would provide sufficient protection while still allowing the transformer to operate safely. Number 10 American wire gauge wire would be an appropriate conductor size for this application.